So, Jalen, you say your brother works for skincare, I believe.
Yep. He works at Sephora, which
Sephora.
is a bunch of makeup products and skincare products and perfumes and
Let's not worry too much about the details of where they work. Let's stay around. Her dad says La Familia. Do they speak Spanish?
Mhm.
And that is very, very important
Yeah.
In that culture, right?
I'm
So
just
let's
trying to
explore
figure
that.
out what I'm
And it
doing.
kind of does. If he made milkshakes, all these things would be the same.
Yeah.
Right. So let's stick to what's at the foundation of the
So,
Mayo family.
what is the foundation of your family?
yeah, we'll start with my parents. So my mom had my sister and I both in high school,
Mhm.
and she never finished high school. She dropped out because she had 2 kids and she had to
Ah.
work and support. And same with my dad. My dad actually didn't finish high school either. He dropped out. And they got married very young, and my grandma actually kicked my mom out of the house because she said, if you have one more kid, I'm kicking you out of the house. And my mom had one more kid, which was me, and my grandma kicked her out, and that led my parents to having to fend for themselves and learn, and it taught them a lot. It taught them to grow up really fast, and they got married and everything happened really fast for them. So they got a divorce, and they were divorced for about 4 or 5 years, I think. And that was really hard on us because
I can imagine.
yeah, my parents, I idolized my parents a lot, and seeing them not together was hard, and also seeing them with other people was even harder because I wanted my parents together. So it caused me to lash out a lot, and that was really hard on us. And we had to live with my grandparents for a while because my parents again were very young, so they did their own thing. They partied, which when I was younger I really resented my mom for being that way, but now that I'm older and I understand that, I don't resent her at all because she was very young. She was 15 and 16 when she had 2 kids, and I could not imagine even at 22 years old having 2 kids. So I understand why my parents did what they did, and they, went through struggles. They had to file bankruptcy, which was crazy, and my parents hid that very well from us. I never knew my parents struggled at all. And then my parents, I like to say, magically one day got back together, which I swear magically one day they were back together. And we moved up to Boise, and that's where we, all started the whole life basically. And now my parents are working amazing jobs, and we're doing amazing, and we're the closest we've ever been as a family.
That is great.
Yes.